Park. Okay, so that's different. So you got Safari Park you cannot walk into. You got multiple options. Okay, you got multiple options when you come into the Safari Park. First thing that you could do is you could drive your own vehicle. If you pay a fee, you could drive your own car. Otherwise, park. All right, so let's say you rented a car and you came here on your own. You could drive in. You cannot walk here. You're gonna get your ass eaten by the animals if you eat. If you go in there, you're gonna get eaten by the lion or the tiger if you walk in there. Your ass ain't coming out. Thank you, Jerry. So you either pay 100 baht. You either pay 100 baht and you take their bus. Just like a big ass bus. Or you drive your own vehicle. Okay, we're at Safari Park, we made it. Or you drive your own vehicle. It's one of two things. You either take the bus or you drive your own vehicle. We're gonna do the more expensive option. We're gonna pay a little bit more money, everybody. We're gonna do the more expensive option. Like I said, man, when I'm streaming, it's no expenses spared. I wanna make sure you guys see everything. So I'm happy to pay for it. We're gonna do the more expensive option, which is we're not gonna take this coach. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick? Thank you, Nick. We're not gonna do the bus. We're not gonna do the car. We're gonna go in there in a cage and we're gonna get to feed the animals. So you guys see how this is where the lions are, right? The activity you could feed. We're gonna go into the cage. We're gonna go into a caged vehicle and we're gonna do this whole thing, but we're gonna feed the lion. Does that make sense, everybody? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully our signal is good. Okay? Does that make sense? Now, if you come here on your own, like with your family, and you don't have a driver, a taxi cab that's willing to drive you, or you don't have a driver, you don't have a what's it called? Thank you, Kat, for resubscribing. The subscriptions are very important to us. Thank you, Kat. Let's say you don't have a driver and you want to take their Safari bus. It leaves every 30 minutes. So you got 9:30. Thank you, Makai Smith, for extending your sub. Thank you, Makai. You got 9:30. It basically leaves every 30 minutes in the morning and then every 45 minutes in the afternoon. You get on one of these buses and they'll take you all around here. It's only $3 to do this. But honestly, I don't recommend this. I recommend you pay extra to do the safari activity of being in a cage. Okay? Now, to give you guys an idea of how much all this stuff costs, we got a 10:30 date with the lions. So we gotta go see the lions at 10:30. So y'all gotta keep me honest with it. Go see the lions at 10:30. Go see the lions at 10:30. So y'all gotta keep me honest with the time. Ticket to the park is $1,500. Ticket to the park is $1,500. That'll include is entry into this park right here, and then it'll include entry into this safari ride over here. Okay, are we lagging? We shouldn't be lagging. If we're lagging, I'll switch to 720p. If we're lagging, I'll go ahead and switch to 720p right now. Let me go ahead and switch to 720p.